Welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less. I'm Joe Beretta. He's Elliot Morgan. Although we are months and months away from Sony's reveal of their next home console, word on the street is that the successor to the PlayStation 3 will be, at least for now, titled, you ready for it, Elliot?
Joe, ready for it. We found the story together.
It's more fun if I tickle you with my knowledge bits first.
Joe, you don't have any knowledge bits. You're like a knowledge eunuch. The console is called Orbis.
I was gonna say, you ruin everything.
Might be.
Orbis. It's called Orbis. Pay no attention to my thunder-stealing co-host here. Orbis is being planned for release somewhere around the 2013 holiday season. If you're wondering where this alleged piece of gaming news comes from, it comes from none other than, are you ready for this, Elliot?
It comes from a trusted source. That's all it is. It's a trusted source. It's a rumor.
Stop taking this from me.
A Sony spokesperson declined to comment on this, citing a policy that they have not to comment on rumor or speculation. But Orbis is Latin for circle. It's also Latin for round. It could be Latin for...
Orbit. It could be Latin for orbit. How does that feel? How does it feel when somebody takes your words and they steal them? When they steal your thunder?
It's fine.
I stole his thunder like this.
Anyway, as far as specs go, for right now, because these things are always changing, the resolution is ridiculously huge.
Stupid huge.
Like, no one, I get it. We can see it really clear.
Yeah, I can play this on a drive-in screen.
And it'll also be able to fill your face with 3D games in 1080p. And games will be available on Blu-ray disc and the PlayStation Network for download.
But the real interesting news here is that reportedly, like the new Xbox, the Orbis is giving the big FU to the world of used games. First of all, the Orbis will not be backwards compatible, and that always sucks.
Yep.
And it's also going to institute some kind of anti-used game thing, which means you won't be able to go to your local GameStop and pick up cheaper used games. This can be done by linking games to online accounts associated with home consoles.
And this is not a new thing. It began as a fight against piracy with the use of DRMs.
Digital Rights Management.
Men involved into the studio saying, hey, GameStops of the world, stop stealing our money by selling our used games. To combat that, they've started making people purchase online passes if they bought certain used games, like Mass Effect 3.
This sucks for two significant parts of the gaming equation. Part one, gamers don't make a lot of money, and we really benefit from the world of buying and selling used games. Part two, retailers survive off of the extra cash generated from selling old games. Now, I have a feeling that this is going to create a bit of a backlash, but that being said, you can't really blame the studios from wanting to maximize their profits gained from their creations.
What about the GameFlies of the world? Those guys would be screwed. How are people going to rent and test games? That was the glorious nature of old school gaming. I could test out games to see if I love them, or I could borrow one from a friend. But I don't have friends, so I can't go over to their house to see if I like their games and borrow them and see if I don't have any friends. I'm friendless.
I'll be your friend, Elliot.
So where do you think the future of gaming is going? What do you think about the fact that you're not going to be able to buy or sell games anymore? Leave a comment down below.
Click the like and subscribe button, and then click this annotation, or go to SourceFed.com to see the 5 stories of the day or to see anything that we've ever done. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm also heartbroken.